Hello guys, I'm Broke and these are my games. Today I bring you Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. So I've been meaning to play and record this game for a while now. Um, I saw Jesse Cox playing it, and Total Biscuit really pushed it a lot. So I've been meaning to play it for a while now, and uh, actually I did play it. Let me turn down my sound a bit. There we go. So I played it, and I think it's an awesome game. So I wanted to. I won't do a playthrough. I'll play it until the very end. I won't spoil the game for anyone. So this will be me saying my thoughts about the game and why I think this game is awesome. I think it's awesome. Um, you know, I played like an hour or so, and it was one of the best hours of gaming that I had in quite a while, actually. So I don't know. Let's just get started, and we'll talk more while we play Brothers. So let's get started. New game. Yeah, let's do it.
Nayi! Nayi! Ata! Ata Nayi! Ata!
So I won't talk during the videos, those because I don't want to ruin the mood. But as you see here, you have to hold the triggers to interact you control the two brothers with a single joystick. So if I press right trigger, the little brother interacts, and if I press left trigger, the big brother interacts. And I can move my camera, and with a left stick and right stick, I move them like so. So it's a bit tricky at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually quite fun. And I love the art of the game and the idea and how you get to know these characters without they even talking. Well, they talk, but you can't understand what they say, not because it's a foreign language, sino, but but because they talk in shiverish. So that's it. And well, the point of the game, in a way, it's these two brothers have different abilities. You know, if I want to use this lever with the little brother, he can. He is not strong enough. But if I do it with the big brother, there you go. So it's a puzzle game. It's not really a hard one. You know, it's not okay, but wait, won't you? Yes, I know. Please, there, and grab. There we go. Okay, it's not really hard, as I was saying. It's more like it's kinda atmospheric, I think. It's a nice game. It's not a challenging one, but it tells a nice story. So here we are. It's kinda a tutorial, you know. Here we are learning the ropes, as you may say. So now I help Big Brother up. Okay. And now we have these. Okay. See what I mean? It can be confusing at times, but that's kind of fun for me, at least. So here I'm holding both triggers and turning the sticks like mimicking the movement that they have to do. Oh, is that okay with the hole? Okay, so that's it basically. And then there are times when you don't do the same thing with both brothers, and that can be a little okay, I'm going to shut up now. But
Mafi Sadi Abaya? Vida Wade. Ada? Tai. Haru Saiki. Kuela Tarida. Amara Fikano. Ladafi. Alam. Omaru. Kurosami. Kite. Ontolade. Miyaki.
So what I think it's great about this game is that they, they they don't use words, you know, but you can understand what they're saying, and that's great, you know. It's a story told without words, and that's kind of awesome. Um, but and you have like different characters that don't talk, but you can understand their feelings, you know. Like, let me show you if I interact with the little brother with the father, and with the big brother.
Abba, Najiada, yeah.
You see how they have different personalities through how they say things and how they interact with the world, and we'll see more of that in an instant. So there's this asshole that won't let us through, and I can ask with Big Brother,
Oda, when hadi? Umba.
and he's an asshole. And I can ask with the little brother, and he's not so patient, you know. But you understand the story. They have to search for something for their father. Oh,
Iada, tabi ana, bisayen, nai, mata, huh? Aha.
well, you know what they are saying, and the little brother is afraid of the water because their mother died with him in the boat, and that scene that we saw at the beginning. And well, now he's going to cling on his brother's back so they can cross. So, and now we can swim safely across. It's a beautiful game with all the gloom and the art style. And the story, it's simple, but it works. I don't know. So here we have to climb, so we press both triggers and the sticks up, and there goes that annoying guy. Okay, so the door is closed, and he won't let us through. You can see how they react differently, and only through motion you can see how different these two brothers are. So let us see. And I really love this game. There was a long time that I wasn't so excited by computer games. I don't know, they felt like iterative, always the same, and I find this quite refreshing, actually. This is something that I hadn't seen. I hadn't seen anywhere. The use of this joystick and and this kind of focus on story, but well, story very well told. You know, like there are games that don't do that. Games that don't do that because they don't need to, and games that don't do that because they can't, because it's actually hard to tell a good story. It's not an easy thing to do, and I was I was like so impressed by the way that these these game designers, game developers, chose to tell to tell to tell. I can speak. Gosh, um, uh, how they decided to tell this story, you know, and I remember. Well, it wasn't so long ago. It was a few months back, I think. A game that I played, Gone Home. You know, I don't know. I can't quite remember who was that designed that game, but um, I think it was a really nice story, and it was really well told. Um, I know it's an exploration game, and I kind of feel that this one is also in a way. No, it's more like oh, some frame rate issues there. No worries. Um, but but you know, Go Home for me was a really good game, and I think I will make some video about it. But I played also another exploration game that you might remember called The Arrester, and I hated that game. That game was so boring, but not because it was an exploration game, blah 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 blah. Because you know, there wasn't a story. There wasn't a feeling of progress and of progression. It was and there was nothing really, and you can see how the brothers are different. Now we ask with the big brother. Now he's awake. Okay.
Anna, when hadi?
No, okay. Yes, do your job. Sleeping on the show. Okay, so well, that was the first chapter of the game, I think.